Hello, and welcome to Peaky Blinders, Season 4, Episode 3. Yes, very promising, because we got new characters, especially Lucas Changretta, played by Adrian Brody, which I'm very excited for, to see more of him. Because now Tommy has a real enemy, and now it feels like he's in a real war. Because he was in war a few times, but yeah, now it feels like a real war. I mean, now that John is dead, everything can happen, everyone can die, and I don't know, that's a situation that never happened before. I mean, what I question myself is, does Tommy still have the tanks? Because that would be great. I mean, he needs help. So maybe Alfie's coming back. That would be a huge help. Because I think Changretta is teaming up with Sabini. I believe that he comes back at some point. Yeah, Mr. Gold is a new character. And his son, who's a boxer. So, I don't know how powerful he is. I mean, he has also his men. The question is, how powerful are they? I mean, now that Tommy took his son under his wing, he's willing to help. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, and Changretta said in the scene, no police. And that the police is on Tommy's payroll. That could also be interesting. And he's wanted for robbery. Yeah. Again, interesting. Yeah, okay. And that's it, I think. Oh yeah, and the Oddfellows. I wonder if they come back at some point, because they are after Ada, if I understood correctly. Okay, I guess I will see, and yeah, let's rock. Oh yeah, and the workers are on strike. That's right.
£2 there for you.
What about security?
Yeah, well, about that. By order of the City of Birmingham Police Department, you and your ugly workforce are now under the protection of the Peaky fucking Blinders.
All right. Because this also needs improvement. But he looks really badass. Looks like she got her shit together.
Okay, Polly, I'll tell you the truth. After your recent troubles, Tommy asked me to keep an eye on you.
Troubles? Now, I will accept my job back if the terms on offer are favourable.
Interesting.
I've got something for you.
Telling him the
Something
news.
for a loving husband who's been working very hard and is under a great deal of pressure.
Okay, maybe not.
Something to relieve his stress.
Did she lock the door?
Right, I declare this extraordinary general meeting over. Now we can talk about the real business. But for that we need Arthur. Where the fuck is Arthur?
He's busy.
Mr. Shelby!
Fuck off!
In this sinful place, there will be temptations. It's my responsibility as your wife to help you resist those temptations.
Very smart, actually. But she didn't tell him about the intelligence service, or what it was. So, the Oddfellows.
That is Luca Changretta.
I've seen his face, so I could pick him out.
We also propose that we give a copy of this photograph to Mr. Abraham Gold.
We need to forget the idea that it has to be Arthur that pulls the trigger. Tradition will just fuck us up.
We should wait for Arthur.
Arthur's not here, Ada.
We need
Tradition?
Luca Changretta dead. That's it.
Dropping the law of the bullet is part of the process of modernisation that I was working on before I was executed.
You weren't executed, Paul.
What did you call me?
Yeah, right.
The woman that raised him came in here. She's every right to come in here. She bought him fucking apples and she left. We're in the middle of a vendetta and Arthur is missing. We need to find him. Concentrate on what unites us. This is all temporary.
Yeah, temporary, right.
I hope Polly doesn't get jealous and does a stupid thing. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Maybe that paint comes in handy. Because he already looks dead. Kinda. Huh.
Fucking hitman, are ya? Off the Shelby, eh? That's who you wanted to. What about fucking John Shelby?
Ah. Oh, are these the men who killed John? But it was more than two.
Otto Shelby, ancora gamba. Don't you two have any other clothes to wear?
Un vestito, un migliano chiù, hai capito? Un mangiare qui a Gesù, o piezze in merda, non si può mangiare, fa schifo.
Ho trovato un altro nemico. La famiglia Shelby è piena di nemici.
Vive nel loro territorio. Otto Shelby killed a silent boxer in 4 years ago. Chi ti dice che chi ti pazzo ci riviedo? Hai capito?
E per risarcirlo si occupano di lei e dei figli suoi.
E pensa che se chiama uno dei fratelli per venire alla casa, quelli vengono, Luca.
She would do that for us.
Così dice, eh? Luca, la gente di qua, quando si odia per sempre. Ma come i secoli.
Interesting. And no one suspects her.
If you're not going to show up for a family meeting, you let someone know. I thought you were dead. There's 15 fucking Italians out there.
No, there's not. There's 13. I just killed 2 of them. Not fucking Abraham Gold or his punch-drunk son, but me. I got cleaned up at Iddo's. She told me he took a vote in my absence. Now, John's dead. He's dead because of me, and I'm gonna make it right.
Arthur, wait. How do the men get in the factory? I need to know.
Through the back fucking door that was supposed to be locked and bolted. Some bastard gave me up.
Interesting. I don't know, but Tommy looks very weak now. I don't know.
You kept me away from that fucking meeting. Tried to stop me from voting.
So that's why she did it?
I don't want you dead. Polly doesn't want you dead. Let Mr. Gold do the killing for money. It's the modern way, Arthur.
Of course, now it makes sense.
John wants me to do it, Linda. My brother. I'm gonna do it.
But he needs to stop drinking, first of all.
You had a one-way ticket to Glasgow in your pocket. Your wife and kids left 3 days ago. No. Was it fear or was it hatred?
I didn't unlock any door.
35, Drumcree Street, Parkhead, Glasgow.
Oh.
While you were catching a midnight train to Glasgow.
You mean you don't know? I run a factory full of black-leg non-union labour. I live in a street full of men laid off or on strike. I get spat at, windows smashed, petrol on the curtains, but for fear of you, I clock in every fucking morning. And today, 2 men are shot and burnt on my shift. And you ask me why I'm getting on the midnight train to Glasgow.
Makes sense, actually. But how will they get in? That's the question.
Before the factory came out on strike, I heard word that 2 Italians attended a Communist Party meeting in Stetchford. They hardly spoke English. Now, if they got a party man into the factory, it might have been him that unlocked the door for them.
Might be. The possibility is still there that he gave the key.
You're a member of the Stetchford Communist Party. I'm told 2 Italian men attended a meeting recently. Can you see either of the men in this picture?
I bet there are no men. And it was him who gave the key away.
You were in love with Kitty's sister Greta Drossi before the war. Do you remember Greta Drossi? Greta died at the age of 19 of consumption.
Interesting backstory. You could say he's cursed or something. Every time he loves someone, she dies. But interesting that she was Italian. Maybe this means something. Now she burns it.
Boy, where are you going?
Well, Arthur's not coming in today. He's taking the day off, so...
So what?
So, today, Tommy said that I'm in charge.
Sorry, you're in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sending Finn to the shop was a mistake. I've already found out he's a virgin and arranging a girl for him this afternoon.
I want Shelby Company Limited to increase non-taxable charitable contributions to local charities by 25%.
Interesting. So he actually does something good. Uh-oh. Or is she meeting with him on purpose?
This is public enough, no?
Oh.
And I'll ask you to spare Finn and Arthur.
In return for what?
Tommy Shelby.
Wait. What? Man. The fuck is she doing?
My mother knew your mother. She taught her how to read.
Did she tell you that John and Arthur spared her life when Tommy wanted her dead?
Yeah. And now she's giving me the information about you people. So Tommy Shelby was right. His ruthlessness was justified. You should have killed her when you had the chance.
Wow, okay. Okay. I hope this is just a strategy. I hope she's not serious. Because this would be fucked up. If she gives him Tommy. I mean, at this point it makes sense because she has this twist with Tommy, but to this extent, I don't know. I think she's playing him. I don't know. I guess I have to see. But first, the review. All right, that was it. It was not season, episode 3 of season 4. Yes, a very interesting episode. Not much happened, but a lot of information. And yeah, like I said, I hope that Polly's playing Luca because what the fuck? I mean, okay, she has some twist with him, but does she go that far? Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, and like Polly said, Arthur tries to be a good boy. Yeah, I don't know. He has again that trouble with himself. like in the seasons before. It looks like that he took a decision to step back. And yeah, I guess I have to see where this is going. And Linda does everything to get Arthur stay out of the business, which is reasonable. Yeah, we haven't seen Mr. Gold this episode. Yeah, and the question is, who gave the key away? If it's this one guy who works for Tommy or not, that's also the question. And yeah, that one woman, I forgot her name, but she burned the picture. So I'm not quite sure what this is all about. She also seems to have a secret. Yeah, but not sure what. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I'm excited for the next episode. I want to see where the plot is going now. Yeah, I think I'll just let the show surprise me. It always did, and I think it will continue. Alright. So, see you next time. Bye bye.